Hey Pirates, welcome back to the side of our future home. We're here to do a second video. We've been trudging through the mud because we want to make sure to give you an update on the fields. We are standing on what would be the visitor side of our football field, but as you can see, we've got the structure in for bleachers on the visitor side and over on the home side, and the booth is already installed. A lot of progress has been made up here in the last 2 months, even with the crazy weather we've had this spring. Here we are in the foyer of the gym area. We wanted to show a couple of finishing touches that are going on since we've been here last. You can see we're getting ceiling tiles in this area, so we're finishing touches. And in the gym area, you can see our dividing curtains have all been installed. Those are the curtains that will drop down to section off the gym, so we can have 4 courts going side to side, break up gym classes, and really get a good use out of that space. We wanted to stop by one of our PE locker rooms just to show you we do have our lockers are in. It's looking great. You can see the amount of space that the kids will have. A lot of lockers in the bank for them to move around, get dressed, keep their valuables safe while they're in PE class. So this is an exciting view. This is something I've been watching since I've been able to come over to the building. They've dug the pool. You can see that the foundations for the pool are in. They're going to put a gravel ramp in so they can get trucks and things in to pour the rest of the cement. But that is depth. It's 8 feet. It's ready to go and be filled. And that's an exciting day for us to see the progress made right there. Hey, while we're here, we also want to point out that it's been painted. You can see the walls are nice and bright and white, and the window coverings treatment has been put on that's going to block that sun coming in and blinding everyone in the pool. So really the finishing touches are going along with the hole getting dug and the pool being ready to be put in. So our building is going to use ground source heat to heat the building. You can see the field where they're going to be pulling all of that ground heat behind me, and then it's all going to come to this junction box here where it will feed into the school. Should be a really good feature, helps keep our building more eco-friendly. So we're up on the roof of the pool to get a bird's eye view of all of the field area. Baseball and softball is going to be right over in this area. You should be able to get a nice view of the football stadium, driver's ed behind it, and then tennis is down in the corner over there. Great view from up here of all the field space and area that we're going to have to work with for the kids and athletes. So we're standing in the testing center. This is going to be a great multi-function room. You can see behind me we're going to have a wall of windows that looks out onto an interior courtyard, and then we have this whole space on this side and this space on this side, and both of these spaces will be dividable with a moving curtain so that we can break that up and use it as we need it. But on days where AP testing, for example, we need the whole space, this is a large room where we'll be able to house all of that. Faculty meetings, multi-classroom presentations when we bring in guest speakers. This will be a great functional space for the school and the kids. So here we are in the commons area of the school. This will be the main entrance where everybody will come in. We'll come into the commons area. All of this will be glass. Our main stairwell will be here. We got a study hall space above us. We have a cool platform right above our head that's going to overlook the commons. We're going to call that the crow's nest, since that's the lookout spot on a ship. We'll be able to look out over what's going on. A lot of great space. The lunchroom is going to be in here. Kitchens are right behind this stairwell, so kids will be in this space a lot. Main office administration and counseling is right behind us. So easy access into the building, and then access to everything that's going to be needed right away before we move off into the academic and athletic areas of the building. We wanted to make sure we stopped by one of our art rooms to highlight the thought process that went in as they're building the building. You can see that they've made sure we bring in a lot of natural light into the art room. In the background, you can see the exterior raku kiln room where they'll be able to go out and fire pottery over open flame. And right up on the mountain, beautiful views. We've got storage. You can see the framing, stacks of drywall ready to start getting hung. Things are just really cruising along in here. This will be a great space for the art kids. Along the hallway outside these classrooms is just the whole hallway is lined with display cases where we'll be able to put out student art and recognize our amazing students and the work that they do and show our appreciation for their efforts. So we are backstage in the auditorium. This is going to be set building area. We wanted to highlight a few things of just the thought process that went into designing the space to be really effective so that we can continue providing just world-class high school performances at Cyprus High School. You can see we have a massive rolling door for deliveries to get big set pieces in and out. Once they're brought in through this area, the stage is right here. There'll be another rolling door, and that goes right onto the stage. And then if we're using our black box theater, one of the nice things with the way they've set us up is our Black Box Theater access is just right down this hallway behind me. So it all connects on the back side so that we can get things where we need them. We've got storage areas back here. Big set pieces will be able to be stored right behind us in the corner. And so just easy access, dressing rooms in here. Our performing arts kids and teachers are amazing. They do great shows, and it's nice to see that our building was built with them in mind, just for ease of moving things around and be able to continue to do the amazing things they do. So we want to take a few minutes while we're in the performing arts area to take a look at our Black Box Theater. This will be a new addition. We don't currently have a Black Box. We're really excited to have this space. I know Miss Williams is looking forward to using it as her classroom, and then also for improv nights, one-act plays, any of our smaller performances that maybe get overpowered by the size of an auditorium. One of the special things about a space like this is just how mobile it is and how it can be created and moved to set up whatever we want to set up as far as space. It is, as you can see, just a black box, but up along the top you can see there's a catwalk that goes around. We have our booth up there to run things. We will have mobile seating in here that we can move around however they want to do it, and then they can build and create their stages and sets however they want to have it. It can be a little bit interactive with a little bit more of an intimate audience. It'll just be a space that's going to be fantastic to have, and I know that our performing arts groups are going to get a lot of use out of it. We're going to finish today's tour out here in front of the Performing Arts building. We wanted to get out and give you a shot of just the glass. You can tell that we're going to have amazing views from the building. You've got our sea over on the corner. This place is looking spectacular. You really can't get a scope for the size of it in these videos, but by hopefully giving you this shot, we'll start to give you an idea. This is just outside the auditorium performing arts area. The rest of the building just continues to span on down. It is an impressive facility that we're having built up here on the mountainside, and we're excited to keep bringing you these videos every couple months and take a look at the progress that's being made. The crew's doing a great job. Truly stunned at how much progress has been made in the last 2 months, even with all the horrible weather and challenges that I know that they've faced. They're doing a great job, and we appreciate them letting us come out and provide a quick inside peek for you guys so you can be kept abreast of what's going on.